A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development for the popular social media platform TikTok, the Supreme Court announced on Wednesday that it will hear arguments regarding a federal law that could lead to the banning of the app in the United States unless its parent company, ByteDance, divests its Chinese ownership by January 19th. The case, which has drawn considerable attention, will be heard on January 10th, where justices will assess whether the law infringes upon the First Amendment rights of TikTok users. The law, enacted in April, mandates that TikTok must be sold or face a ban, a stipulation that has raised serious concerns about free speech and the rights of over 170 million American users who rely on the platform for communication and income. TikTok spokesperson Michael Hughes expressed optimism, stating, "We believe the court will find the TikTok ban unconstitutional, so the over 170 million Americans on our platform can continue to exercise their free speech rights." The legal battle comes at a time when the political landscape is shifting, with President-elect Donald Trump signaling a desire to intervene on behalf of TikTok. Trump, who previously supported a ban on the app, has recently met with TikTok CEO Shou Zi Chew and pledged to save TikTok during his campaign. The implications of this case extend beyond TikTok. It raises critical questions about the intersection of national security concerns and free speech rights in the digital age. The law in question has been criticized by free speech advocates, who argue that the government should not impose restrictions on speech without substantial evidence of harm. David Green, a lawyer with the Electronic Frontier Foundation, emphasized that the law's requirements are based on fears of potential future harm rather than concrete evidence, which undermines established standards for limiting free speech in the United States. As the Supreme Court prepares to hear this pivotal case, the stakes are high not only for TikTok and its users, but also for the broader conversation about the role of social media in society and the extent of government power in regulating digital platforms. The outcome of this case could set a precedent for how social media companies operate within the U.S. and how free speech is protected in the digital realm. The court's decision may also influence the incoming Republican administration's approach to the law, which has been defended by the outgoing Biden administration's Justice Department. As the clock ticks down to the January 19th deadline, all eyes will be on the Supreme Court as it deliberates on this crucial issue that balances the rights of individuals against perceived national security threats. TikTok and ByteDance have urged the justices to intervene before the deadline to prevent what they argue would be an unconstitutional ban. The law's implementation could result in significant losses for TikTok, including a potential drop in daily users and advertising revenue. The case will not only determine the fate of TikTok in the US, but will also resonate within the broader context of how technology companies navigate complex regulatory environments while maintaining user rights and freedoms. As the Supreme Court gears up for arguments next month, the outcome remains uncertain, but the implications will undoubtedly shape the future of social media regulation and free speech in America. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.